Hello, lovelies! It's G here from Go to Thread Tarot, and I'm here, excuse me, to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance as always, my sweets. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into the message that Spirit has for you. Okay, I really feel like I'm being called to bring. Okay. I just looked down. The answer is yes. Okay. I really feeling called to bring forward a message from your own internal, higher masculine self. Okay. So we have Horus, this vortex manifestation energy, and the blue beings energy here, light transmission. Okay. You're healing wounds. So your internal higher masculine self has something to say about the wounds that you are healing right now, as well as you going through healing these wounds to attract in your manifestations and truly allowing your manifestations to come in, and then also getting into the divine masculine energy of putting in your side of bringing in your manifestations. Okay, so we also have Sant Kumara here as well, with signs, codes, downloads, and sacred information, as well as, whoops, look, all of these masculine energies coming out of nowhere. Separus Bay with paradigm shift, activation to grow, make the necessary change. Come on, you are shifting. Okay, so you are getting the light codes and the downloads that you need to. So you need to take this enlightened action to bring about your manifestations and bring about this this transformation here. So in the past, you have been cutting away those and severing those karmic ties, coming and stepping into your fate, into what you're supposed to be doing. That's so funny. Look, oh my God, I did not plan that, but look at this. You guys, look at my hair. Look at my hair and look. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Maybe it was Shiva coming to me to give me this divine inspiration of how to dress right now. That's so funny. That's crazy. I haven't even noticed that about this card, but that's big energy right there, okay? And that is bringing about this divine emergence energy here for you, okay? With Master Hilarion here, okay? With be seen, let the world know your gifts. So I'm definitely getting a big energy here, okay? So my divine masculine energy is wanting me. There's also this holy union here. So you coming into alignment. This overall energy of you coming into alignment and aligning with your divine feminine energy as well, right? Okay, so I'm getting here. So here we have, so I'm getting Shiva comes first, or Shiva, I'm sorry, with karmic release. So you're releasing karma so that you can heal your wounds and receive this light transmission. Acknowledge that you are getting the light codes and become this enlightened being here. So you can embody this enlightened being, have a paradigm shift in the 3D, and manifest in to the 3D what you are getting these codes. So you're getting these light codes in this transmission to help you heal old wounds. Debts are paid. The end of a cycle. Choose your destiny. Yes, it's time to come forward and choose your destiny. And because, I'm so embodying this energy, apparently, I'm really feeling like a lot of you are here on the step where you are cutting those cords and moving accordingly. And that's so funny, too, because I see the moon right here. And in this pack of crystals that I have, there's stars and moons. This is a star. And I really wanted to put a moon on, but Spirit was like, no, put the star there instead. So that's so funny that I was being drawn to that moon, and then Spirit was like, put the star here. And then there's the star, there's the moon right there. So it's kind of like leaving this kind of moon energy behind, leaving behind the illusions, right? So ultimately, you can heal these wounds, be seen, okay? And ground in these light transmissions so that you can step into your masculine energy and really make the changes to bring in and manifest in. So your feminine, divine feminine energy is like, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to receive. And there is this kind of like healing that's happening. So your divine feminine energy is stepping in to heal your divine masculine energy, so that when it is time, so when you are receiving these downloads, and you can turn those downloads and that knowledge into wisdom, into enlightened action, and step into your divine masculine energy and do the steps and do the 3D work that you need to do to bring in those manifestations. Okay. And here I have the first card that's coming out here right at 545. How do I move on? I'm working on it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm being drawn to the tarot. So I'm going to clarify here. Yeah, look. Immediately. I have to immediately. Ending on the world card, and immediately Spirit's like, you're moving on. You're moving out of old cycles. You're leaving this behind. Wow, I'm just going to go ahead and pull that. Look! Look what's behind there, you guys. It's the Emperor. Come on. Come on with the sun. Look at this. The Emperor is just jumping out into my hands. Come on. The Emperor energy coming out here. Your divine energy. And like, you're healing this divine energy. Look how this is lining up with the sun coming out here with Saint Clara. Look at that. And then Saint Clara too is a Venusian energy that is eternally 16. So he constantly has this energy of being this child. And look how perfectly that lines up. Look at that. Ah, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then here we have Cypress Bay lining up. Yes. 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 We have Cypress Bay, which is perfect with the paradigm shift, is the Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning. A brand new beginning here. And Spirit saying shuffle. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, this is more of that. How do I move on? How do I move on? You know, in the past, how do I put in work when I felt like I've used all my energy up just to get out of my karma, just to get out of these karmic debts. This is about your inner divine masculine energy. Oh, stepping forward and giving you the strength and the power, come on now, that you need. Absolutely. The King of Wands is the one, come on, they're ready. They are the ones that are not settled into their throne. They are leaning forward, ready to get off that throne, ready to defend, ready to make the moves that they need to make. Ready to make the moves that they need to make to manifest in what they are seeking. This is not just a stationary king. He's getting up and he's got that fire, that passion, that drive, that connection to spirit. And also a connection to the physical, a connection to the spirit, and a connection to the physical. Come on now. Come on. You and spirit working together. Spirit giving you that cup. And then you having the fire, the passion, the drive to match that cup from your inner divine feminine. Your inner divine feminine has got a cup, and your inner divine masculine has got a cup, and it's coming together to make this healing. With not the Ouroboros. That's the snake eating its own tail. What is it? Anyway, I can't think of it right now, but like the two snakes whining together to heal each other. Oh, just 1 second. My battery. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, look at that. Hello. Hello, Empress. I told you. Your divine feminine is like, I'm here. I'm creating a nice, safe space for the divine masculine to come into. and to land so that we can get this popping. Okay? Come on. Come on now, Queen of Cups. Nice open heart space here. Okay? So let's pull some cards. Look, I wonder if you could be my wife / husband. I wonder if we could be partners. I wonder if we could make this work. Of course we can. Of course we can make this work. Oh no! Oh no! That's so crazy. The answer is no. Maybe you guys are telling yourself this. Maybe you're telling yourself, no, I can't. No, I'm not strong enough. No, I don't have the willpower to do it. No, this is never going to work. No, I'm never going to be able to do this. 10:44 down the clock when I said this. Maybe this is the issue, right? Spirit, to open this up with, the answer is actually yes, but you keep telling yourself no. There's things that you want to do, you know your body wants to do, your heart wants to do, your mind wants to do. There is a rhythm, there is a beat. You guys hear, I don't know if my camera is picking it up. Somebody is like, got the bass turned up in their car, and they're just jamming across the street. And it's that. It sounds like a heartbeat. Can you guys hear it? Chill. Because I asked if you could hear it and it stopped. The timing of that. The timing of that is crazy. That is wild. I feel like it starts up every single time I start talking. Yeah, there it is again. I don't know if that's so crazy. I don't know if it's loud enough. I don't know if it's loud enough for my camera to pick it up. But I bet you guys can see by my facial expressions. I was shook. I was like, can you guys hear it? And it just stopped. You guys might be able to hear it, but it whatever the rhythm is, it very much so. It's like boom, 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 boom. It's like this heartbeat sound. So listen to your heart. Listen to what you're being guided to do, okay? That's so wild. And maybe that's it. Like every single time you quiet yourself down, you're like, what is it? It's like silent. You're like, what? So I guess the answer is no. So I guess I'm no. I guess I'm not supposed to chase after this. I guess I'm not supposed to do this. Because every time I feel like I'm going down this path or I'm doing this, it kind of stops or it stalls. And it kind of makes me feel like you're throwing up barriers in your own way. There could be some kind of subconscious sabotage or something going on here. But there is some kind of, it's like almost like a block or like this feeling like, no, I can't. Like I keep being told no by the universe. Okay, yes. You keep telling yourself no, and then look on the back of the deck. I work too much. I need more fun in my life. Come on now. That's what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying you keep telling yourself no. You keep denying yourself this happiness and this pleasure that you really want. Chase after it. Go after it. Give yourself. I'm learning from my mistakes. So you're learning from the mistakes that maybe perhaps that happened in childhood or that happened in the past when you were more naive. But Spirit does want you to get into the sun energy. They do want you to get into this child energy. They do want you to get into this happiness, into this freedom energy. It's being in that energy that's going to allow your divine masculine to actually come out, which might seem kind of like counterproductive because you might feel like you need to be more strict, more restrictive, more, disciplined, more this to actually allow. But if you're trying to coax this divine masculine out, being more strict and being more disciplined and being like, no, 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 that's not going to make it flower, make it come out. Never thought I'd see you again. I'm sorry because I didn't recognize your worth. Yes. Maybe for some of you, You had a time in your past with that I thought I'd never see you again. There might have been a time in your past when you were really in like a strong divine masculine energy. Something could have happened. You could have received some kind of wound. 14444 down on the clock right when I said that. Or you might have come into this karmic cycle where your divine masculine was being ripped apart, or it was kind of like this shadow energy happening where you were going inside and analyzing it. And now, now you're having to create this soft space. Now you've ripped away all the outside, and there's just this small child, this small child left inside. And this child is like, I need a safe place to grow, to develop, to feel, I need to have a courage and strength and understanding spoken into me instead of being like torn apart, right? I didn't recognize your worth. That's you talking to yourself, saying, I didn't recognize how capable I was, how strong I was. I didn't recognize how important it was to have the more playful, fun, spontaneous side of the masculine energy, and not just the restriction, not just the Saturn, but also the Jupiter, right? That expansion, that thriving, that playful, fun energy. Perhaps you, again, like I said, you've been denying yourself that and only actually tapping into some of the more could be shadow attributes, the more restrictive attributes of the masculine energy. Maybe now it's time for you to learn that the masculine energy inside of you can also be fun and playful and spontaneous, and can cut joke, can be laughing and giggling and having a good time. It's time for you to understand that as well. Jump right in. I've got this, and I see you. I finally see the whole of you, not just a piece of you, not just what I have been taught masculinity was supposed to look like, but what it looks like for me. Even if you identify as a woman or a more feminine energy, it's like understanding what being in your positive masculine energy looks like. Especially say if you were raised by a single mother, you might have seen an example of a woman who had to be in possible shadow versions of their masculine energy because they had to be the mom and the dad. They had to embody both of those energies. And I'm not saying, and then for some of you, maybe you got like really positive, balanced versions of that, but some of you maybe not. Maybe some of you don't realize what it really means to be a woman and be in your good, positive, masculine energy. Or maybe even the opposite, maybe you're a man and you don't know what it means to be in good, positive, actual divine masculine energy. You're learning that now. I'm learning the value of that now. Yeah. They're saying, can you focus on me? I need some attention. I need some life spoken into me too. Your own inner divine masculine energy might be saying like, hey, this whole thing of like, men ain't shit, cut them down, cut them out, they're worthless. That energy is not good. It's not healthy in our society to be that way. To be like all men are worthless. It's not healthy. That's not a healthy balance. And I understand where the sentimentality comes from because I had to overcome that myself. But I tell you, the change in vibration of the men that you attract, if you are interested in men or just masculine friends or anything like that, people in masculine energy, the change in vibration of that you attract when you stop putting out this all men are dogs, all men ain't shit, they're worthless, yeah, they all cheat, they all lie, they all this. When you break out of that and you start like, spirit just brings in all this strong, masculine, loving, soft energy. It shows you both sides of the masculine energy, and it's a beautiful energy when it's in its true divine masculine energy, when it's in its truth. I love you. I love you coming out here under this paradigm shift with the brand. Look at that. Under this cup energy. Some of you could be working really closely with Jesus. Hanuman kept showing itself earlier, so some of you might be working with his energy. Some of you might be working with Master Hilarion. You might be working with Michael, Archangel Michael, or Archangel Gabriel. which is a more softer kind of masculine energy, or even Raphael. Gosh, if you are healing, if you are trying to heal, that kind of wounding in your relationship to masculine energy, Raphael is a great archangel to work with, because Raphael really embodies that soft heart space, warm, like dad energy. Like that really good, like I'm here to listen, I'm in touch with my feminine side, and I'm still very strong in my masculine energy. He is a great archangel to work with if you were trying to heal that kind of heart space wound in your relationship to masculine energy. Look, when you start realizing that talking-ish about other people, when they're the people that you want to attract, when they're the people you want to be in relationships with, when I looked down, it was 2024, and it switched over to 2025. The shift that you will have in this, like ending 2024 and beginning 2025, when you shift your internal masculine energy, the type of masculine energies that you will attract around you will be completely different. And you will be attracting in those, this could be my husband type. Instead of that, another fuckboy, another person that doesn't know what they're doing, another person that doesn't have it together, or they don't want to step up, or they don't want to put effort in, you will be attracting in that new energy. And the fact that music across the street just like cut off right when I said that too, and started back up again. Oh yeah. Look, I feel so guided to protect you. You are going to be coming in and working. You're going to be attracting in and becoming and working with this strong protector masculine energy. Horus, yes. Horus is that strong site. Horus is also the Jesus figure as well. So maybe you could be working with Christ consciousness to heal wounds in your masculine energy as well. And Horus is also a divine child of miracles. Come on now, right? Isis only got pregnant, stepped into being Hathor, and then stepped into being Isis, the mother energy, when she stepped in and healed Osiris and brought him back to life. And with her magic healed him. So the feminine energy is stepping in, healing the divine masculine that was torn apart and put all over Egypt, right? That's the story of that. Set, his brother, betrayed him, weakened him. Chaos, which is Set, tore apart the divine masculine, weakened him, spread him around, and then the healing energy of the divine feminine and the magic of the divine feminine brought all of those pieces of the divine masculine back together, and then gave birth to what? The divine child. Come on now. And it's this strong protective energy that's coming in here, that you're surrounding yourself with, because you are stepping into a new cycle of healing your own internal wounded masculine energy. So when you see that wounded masculine energy within you, no, there is a such thing as a healed masculine, because I have healed masculine energy. And when I have healed masculine energy, I see unhealed masculine energy for what it is. I don't give it the time of day. I don't give it a space in my life. And I only hold space in my life for people outside of myself that also hold that healed internal divine masculine energy. Because I recognize it inside of myself. I recognize my healed energy inside of you. And when I heal my energy, like attracts like. And I attract in protective, active, magic, divine masculine energy. Thoughts attract and create. So when you change your thought process of what's out there and what's capable, the world mirrors that back to you. Yeah. I never thought it would be this way. Wow. Wouldn't you know? But that's different. That's Erykah Badu. Didn't you know? Didn't you know? Dimensions say time is fun and time is free. Yeah, I can't remember the lyrics. It's been forever since I've heard that song. But yeah. Time will show where emotions may lay. Yeah. So when you change the way that you feel, exactly, I'm just saying it again, right? When you change the way that you feel, when you heal your own internal wounds that you have against masculine energy, against your own internal rejection of your masculine energy, because perhaps of external rejection that you've had from masculine energy, or wounding that you've had from masculine energy, you have this internal rejection of your own masculine energy. When you're sitting there saying men ain't shit, this ain't shit, all it is this, nobody's worth it anymore, there's nobody worth dating out there. Okay, like what? But you're on the dating market. Okay, but what? Shift how you feel. Shift the words that you say. Shift what you speak into reality. And surround yourself by people who believe that same thing, who believe and have hope and faith. You know what that look means. You know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I'm still friends with my ex. I'm starting to see the problem. So there's people, places, things, information is out of yourself that you're saying, that you're taking as truth, that you need to see this issue. There's an issue with that. If I want it to be something else, I need to be something different. I'm starting to understand this connection. I'm starting to understand what my own internal connection, how I mislabeled this is masculine energy. No, that's specifically shadow masculine energy. That's masculine energy that's not in their power. That's masculine energy that's wounded. That's not all there is out there. Look, a karmic tried to stand in between us. A karmic energy tried to create a block here between you and your masculine energy. Look, I'm learning how to stand in my masculine energy. Take back your power. Can we talk? I need to tell you something in reverse. Didn't I say earlier, every time you start to listen, things get silent? Things need to be a little bit more silent around you, and you can tap in. Again, there's this, oh, I never thought I'd see you again. I never thought I'd feel this energy. Now look, the Can We Talk is upright. Is there anything else that needs to come out here, Spirit, before I close this out? Because this is feeling pretty. I'm starting to repeat myself. I crave you. Yes, so your masculine energy is saying, like, remember I said there's that heartbeat, there's that want, there's that craving. You're not craving for something outside of yourself. You're craving for something inside of yourself. You're craving for your own internal masculine energy to return to you and to be in its power. For a lot of you, you might have been having this incredible craving that you have been seeking for outside of yourself. Like, oh, I want my divine counterpart to come in. I want my husband. I want my wife to come in. I want, that friend who's going to love me and care for me and take care of me. That's going to be my food run buddy. I want them to come in. And you might have been hearing people say, well, you need to be with yourself right now. You need to be with yourself right now. That's why you're hearing that. The relationship that you are craving is a new relationship with yourself, with your own internal energy. And when you heighten that relationship, everything else on the external will flow so much better, will flow so much easier. So things didn't work out in the past because they weren't meant to. Things haven't come in yet because they weren't meant to. Because you were meant to stop and heal this first. Bring in this first. Bring in this good relationship with yourself first. It's not a waste of time. It might just take a little bit of time for that to, because you're so used to being disconnected from your true internal self and receiving, supplementing is a better word, supplementing the connection that you are really searching for to have with yourself from external circumstances. You're so used to supplementing that and getting what you need from other people. Instead, fill up your own cup. Let me explain. Fill it up from yourself. You won't seek such high external validation when you know what you know about yourself. When you're strong and present inside of yourself. When you're fully accepting of yourself. When you're getting that love that you need from God, from source, from self. It will be, and I'm not, and we're humans, right? Most of us. Most of us out there watching this are humans, right? We're social creatures. Of course, I'm not telling you, oh, you shouldn't need anyone else. I'm not going to tell you that. That's crazy. Everyone needs other people. Everyone has, everyone has soul contracts with other souls they're supposed to come into contact with, that they're supposed to live certain parts of their lives with. We all have relationships and certain friendships and things that we are supposed to have. So it's crazy to say, no, you should need no one. No, we all need other people. We all need companionship. We all need, just in our basic human needs, receiving external love and affection and understanding and recognition. We all need it. There's nothing wrong with it, right? But you have a codependent relationship with it because you are not filling up your cup from within. So you have an overextension and an over need of it from the outside because you are not filling that up from the inside. And I'm not saying that you didn't have some kind of actual real traumatic event that shut this connection off. But what you're searching for is inside of yourself. What you're searching for is a brand new relationship with yourself. That's the relationship that you're really actually really searching for. Because the truth is, if you don't develop this, even if your perfect partner came along, you'd still have to do this work. It still wouldn't be enough. It still wouldn't feel right. You might even sabotage yourself or not even recognize that perfect partner for you because they would still feel like there was something missing. And yeah, there is. And it's not in anybody else. It's within yourself. That's the karma here that you're cutting away from. You're cutting away from the illusion that it is something external, outside of yourself, that is going to give you the satisfaction that you're looking for. It's not. No matter what you look like. No, and I'm not saying that getting that dream body is not going to make you feel better. Of course it would. It's going to give you a lot more energy. You're going to feel more attractive, whatever that looks like to you, right? But there still will feel like there's something missing. You can get that dream job and that dream house with your dream partner, with your dream body, and there will still feel like there's something missing because there is that internal connection with self missing. And there's nothing out there that is going to give you that. Nothing out there can give you that. Your cup will be full, running over, and you will be blind to it because you have not connected with self. Because you have not mended that connection with, I love me. I care about me. I'm motivated by me. I'm motivated to do better for me, by me. Come on. You're getting out of your head and stepping into your heart. And that's going to help. Let your internal, look at that. Let your Empress energy step in and help you. Let it help you receive this masculine energy into you. To receive your ultimate satisfaction. And having satisfaction in self. Nine of Pentacles. Cutting away codependent need. And it won't be this overwhelming need to have anyone else. It'll be a, yeah, but I like people around. Yeah, but I got friends because I love them. Yeah, but they give me, you know, I have a beautiful relationship with self and with spirit and with the universe and this connection to my own endless soul energy. And then I have all these other connections on top of that, girl. My cup is running over. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. I'm so full. And it just keeps on coming. Absolutely. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Come on now. That is the legacy you want to leave behind. Now that's a legacy you want to leave behind. Self-fulfillment. I am fulfilled. Regardless of what what's going on externally, I am connected and fulfilled in self. And so it makes dealing with all the other ish so much easier. Because at the end of the day, I got me. Because at the end of the day, I get to go home and I get to be me. And wherever I am, I'm being me. And I'm happy and I'm satisfied and I'm connected. And I accept and love myself for all the parts of me. I don't need anybody else to love me, but it's great if they do. This is you developing this internal independent spirit that still loves to be surrounded by friends and family and, you know, having partners and having, you know, those loves outside of yourself. That's perfectly fine. But having that deep connection with self is going to be something else. It's going to be something else. Look at this. My dark past made me question my worth. I told you. I know. I know it's not as simple as just snapping your fingers and getting over it and feeling like years of being torn down or years of, you know, being whatever, traumatized or whatever, different relationships and different experiences that you've had in your life. I know that you don't feel this way, that you don't have this connection for no reason. I know that. But it's time. And I think for most of you, you know this. You're already on the road to reconnecting, right? You're already walking down that dark night of the soul and really shaving away those external layers to get down to the self so that you can, right? So that you can love yourself for exactly who you are. But a lot of you have to see yourself clearly first. Oh, baby, come on now. I'm building a healthy foundation for our future. Okay? All this work that we're doing is building a healthy foundation for our future. This is your higher self talking to you. All this has been your higher self talking to you, but come on now. You want to hear this so bad? Stop waiting for somebody outside of yourself to say it to you and say it to yourself. I love you. I protect you. I show up for you. I get it tight, get it right for you. Okay? I'm here for you. I'm disciplined for you. I stand up for you. I speak up for you. I ride for you. And I understand it sucks that you haven't got that from other people. It sucks that you felt like I'm just having to give this to myself all the time. I understand that. But this relationship is going to be something far greater than anything you could receive from someone else. having this good relationship with self is going to be the healthy basis of everything else in your life. Everything else. I'm running back to you. Oh, yeah. You know, and I feel like a lot of you too, what you need to know is all this external seeking that you're looking for that keeps running away from you, it's running away from you because you're running away from yourself. All these partners, all these opportunities, all these loved ones, people turning their back on you and doing this because you're turning your back on yourself. When you stop doing that and you turn around and you face yourself and you love yourself, the universe is going to mirror that externally to you as well. So don't be surprised that when you start healing this and start loving on your own inner divine masculine, you start speaking life into your own inner divine masculine, don't be surprised when those people you've been waiting to hear from show up. Because suddenly the energy is different. Or that person, that new person that you've been waiting to meet, don't be surprised when you crash into them. Okay? I said what I said, what I said. I'm tired of looking at my phone, expect a call. Come on now. I said what I said, what I said. That is so funny. That's so funny. So don't forget, all work and no play makes Jill and Jack a boy, doll, and girl, okay? Get out there and have some fun. Keep up your work, but get out there and have some fun. You know, loosen up the reins a little bit. Standing in my truth draws me closer to you. Exactly. Standing in who you truly are draws you closer to everything that you've been looking for. Everything that feels like it just keeps slipping through your grasp. Stop chasing. Stop chasing and stand in your power. Stand in your worth. Look at this. I want to be the real me, but I'm still fighting the need to be accepted. The acceptance that you are truly seeking is not the validation that you're really seeking that's going to give you, that's going to fill that hole that seems to always be there, is not from anyone outside of yourself. It's from within. Like I said, there are plenty of people out there that have that dream job, that dream body. Think about some of these celebrities and things like that out there that are popular and rich and famous, and they have like these dream careers that people would literally give anything for. But yet they still chop and cut on their body because they're insecure, but yet they still cheat on their spouses. They have spouses that cheat on them, and they stay in reckless relationships. And it is all because they are seeking that external validation, and they are not getting it from within. I'm not trying to call out anybody specifically or anything like that, but I'm just saying there's plenty of people out there that are living the exact life that you are praying for, that you think is going to give you that, and they're still not happy. And you might think, well, I will be. I don't know. I can't tell you. You might not be. You know, you might be just as happy as a lark. Come on. This energy is here too. I miss your energy too. Like I said, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if you stop chasing and you stand in your worth and you start working on your own shit. Let me draw in. Let me work with the masculine energy that's here myself. Let me work on that. Okay? I think about holding your arms. Don't be surprised when that shit comes running in. Okay? Exactly. I'm trying to break my obsessions and addictions. That could also be you, okay? You trying to break out of these obsessive tendencies. You trying to break out of these addiction, devil, karmic cycles. Come on now. You're doing the work. I see you. Stop telling yourself no. Stop telling me no. Stop telling... how's it go? Stop telling me no. Start telling me yes. Start taking control. I'm just doing what you said. Yeah. What is the name of that song? I cannot remember it. I'm just doing what you said. Ooh. Yeah. It's Yours, I think maybe is the name of it. I'm not going to remember. Start taking control. I'm just doing what you said. Exactly. Start sitting in the driver's seat. Start sitting in the driver's seat of your own life. Take responsibility for your choices and for lining this up. Okay? Start making goals. Start setting those goals. Start reaching them. Exactly. Take off the blindfold. Stop living in these illusions that you need somebody outside of yourself. That you need something outside of yourself. You don't. All you need is you. All you need is love. Of course. But that's that self-love that it's talking about. Again, breaking these obsessions and these addictions. And all of that might be really having you question your worth, right? When you started facing your shadow side and you started seeing this is wrong with me and I do this and I do that and I do this and I do that. Oh my God. It can be hard to sit there and shadow work and pick yourself apart like that. It's time for you to step into the more compassionate, loving, okay, I see it. Okay, I see it. I'm going to stop doing it. Now I'm going to love the heck out of myself. Okay? Now I'm going to show up for myself. Now I'm going to do the right things. Now that I see what's wrong for me, I'm going to do the right things. I'm going to love myself. And I'm still going to give compassion and understanding and love to that past version of myself, but I'm not going back there again. I'm moving forward. Right? And I'm learning how to trust myself again. Absolutely. Learning how to trust yourself again after you spent all this time breaking yourself down to your foundation. Watching all of these towers fall down in your life. Realizing all of the different things that you've quote unquote failed at. All the things that weren't working. All the relationships that weren't real. All the mentalities that you found out were actually keeping you trapped. They're all falling away, and it can be hard to watch. Gotta stop that. Gotta stop that. That's gotta go. That's gotta go. That's toxic. That's toxic. Oh my God. It can be hard being in that. But now that that's all fallen away and burned away, it's time for you to trust yourself again. Trust your wings again. You're a phoenix rising up from the ashes that are looking at your new little baby wings, and you're like, can I do it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. And give yourself the energy and space and time and compassion and speak that life. Again, like I said, speak that life into that internal divine masculine inside yourself. Hype him up, right? You're the best. You're the bravest. You got this. You're so strong. You're so brave. You're so wise. Okay? You're handsome. You got everything that you need. Okay? You're loyal. You're compassionate. You're understanding. You're intuitive. Okay? You're friendly. You are just the right amount of aggressive, just the right amount of understanding. Come on. Speak that life into yourself. Pour that life back into yourself. That divine masculine part of you has been broken down. Now pour that magic, pour that life back into yourself. Charge yourself back up and plug back in. Plug back in. Because you pulled all the plugs out. Turned all the lights out. 10 of Swords, dead. It's over. But, bop, 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 bop. He's got a heartbeat. Charge. That's what I just heard, you know? Charging back up. Okay, we can plug. The reboot has happened. Plug it back in into the new plugs, the new wires and the new plugs, and let that energy pour and flow back into you. You know, and it's not going to be perfect. You're still going to be learning. There's still new neural pathways you're going to have to connect, and you're going to have to learn. You're going to have to learn how to walk, how to talk, how to move differently in this new version of you. You might stumble. You might fall. Get back up. It's okay. You're going to make it. You're in this stumbling, bumbling stage where you're just a newborn little babe, okay? And you're learning how to walk and talk, and the world is so bright, and you're, whew, what am I doing? I used to know how to do this. It's okay. It's okay. You're worth it. Put in the work, okay? Put in the work into yourself and speak that life. Speak that positive life into yourself and into your life and into your connections, right? Pay attention to what connections you're giving life to, what you're speaking life to, and what you're speaking end into, okay? Be smart with your energy. Be smart with your time. Be smart with your focus. Give yourself that rest that you need. Speak that life into yourself. Believe in yourself and kick ass, baby. Okay? Because, woo! Okay. I see you. I see you doing it. Yeah, I know. You try to, it's okay. You try to be humble. It's okay. It's okay. I love that. Be humble. It's okay. But I see you. Okay. Thank you guys so very much for being here with me today. I appreciate it so very, very much. Okay. I will see you lovelies in the next one. Okay. Thank you so much to your angels, spirits, guardians, masters, ancestors, and guides for guiding you here as well. Of course, highlighting your own internal divine masculine, your higher self, who stepped forward with this beautiful message of encouragement for you today. Thank you so much. I hope it breathed the love and light and clarity into your life that you were seeking, honey. Okay? All right? Thank you to my guardians, guides, masters, ancestors, and my higher self as well for delivering this, for helping me to channel and deliver this information to you, as well as keeping me safe as they did so. I love you guys so very much. Good luck out there. Like, share, subscribe. If you feel guided to get a personal reading from me, my contact information is down below. All right, my lovelies, keep shining, keep healing. You're doing it. I'm so damn proud of you. Okay, and I'll see you lovelies in the next one. Okay, bye.